Alright, here we have Chucky, and today we'll be running what I like to call my ultimate conjuring build. To get into the add-ons that we have here, we have Straight Razor, which gives us mangled status effect every time that we slice and dice a survivor, and it lasts for 80 seconds, so that'll give us some passive slowdown there for healing. Next, we have the Iridescent Amulet add-on, and what this does is increases hidey-ho mode by 50%, and basic attacks will take you out of hidey-ho mode, but that's not really a problem because the goal is to get a longer undetectable from the hidey-ho mode so that it works with the build really well. Next, as far as perks go, we have Unforeseen. When you damage a generator, your terror radius transfers to that generator for 30 seconds, and you'll be undetectable for 30 seconds. And to pair with that, we got Trail of Torment, where after you damage a generator, you become undetectable until the gen stops regressing or until a survivor does the gen. This pairs well with Unforeseen, because once we hit a gen, if the 30 seconds go up on Unforeseen and they still haven't touched the gen, Trail of Torment will carry on, and then we'll have a longer undetectable. Next, we have Call of Brine to go along with Kicking Gens, which it activates for 70 seconds and it will regress the gen at 150% normal regression speed. So just in case they don't touch the gen, we'll get the undetectable, but then it will regress the gen even faster, so it's not like we're wasting time doing kicking gens. And lastly, we have Pop Goes the Weasel. After hooking a survivor, the generator you damage instantly loses 20% of its progress, and you have it for 45 seconds after hooking somebody. This pairs well, so if they are gen rushing us, Pop Goes the Weasel will help us take some of that regression back, and then Call of Brine will carry on, and then Trail of Torment and Unforeseen will have our undetectable with it. With that being said, let's get into the gameplays. Alright, so we're going to start on Haddonfield. This is a really good map for wanting to be undetectable on. So, obviously, if you want, you can go ahead and start in hidey-ho mode. But the goal is to sneak up on survivors at all times. I know we saw someone here. So we'll chase this guy, see if we can get a hit or whatnot. But you don't want to stay... You don't want to stay on these chases for too long because you want to be able to sneak up on survivors. There's a lot of strong pallets on Haddonfield, but we use that just to get them going. In most cases, I wouldn't be in this chase much longer, but the unfortunate situation is that he's the only guy that we have to chase. And that was a bit of a blunder there. We honestly have to leave this. Chucky's power when going under pallets can be pretty bad. Yeah, I heard her drop. But it's okay, because this is when we get our power. So come hitting that. And now we'll have our undetectable. It can be a little rough to hit that shot sometimes. Go ahead and break it. Puts her in a position where now we got this. Yeah, that it can be a little lackluster when using his power. The goal is to get it down pretty quick. It can be a little rough at times because, well, as you can see, if survivors know what they're doing just a little bit, it can slow you down a lot. So that'll be a 4 gen. That'll be 4 gens down, but we've came back from worse. And we're gonna hook by this gen. It was unfortunate that all of them were on different gens, but that won't be a problem. Because now we just gotta watch this 3 gen. Worst case scenario, we have to tunnel. That's not a chase worth doing, because unless she runs back into me. Yeah, she's right here. We'll get that hit. She's still on the hook. I feel as though now we should change our target.
I'm out. Wherever you are.
So this is when you start getting a little bit of value. We leave that slug because this girl is gonna trade. That's cool. It gives us our. Okay.
Got something for you, pisshead.
So them trading is fine. We have them in a position now where they have to come do something. Obviously, you can't camp the hook anymore, but
Good times are coming.
that gen is gonna take a long time to regress, so we still could sneak up on somebody else. That was a blunder. So we'll hit this gen. Then we'll go back over here. Because this is where all our pressure is at. We don't want to lose all of our pressure just because we got greedy. So now we just got to sneak around and see if we can find the other girl. We'll down her. The other girl had unbreakable, that we can see. So we'll come over here and mess with this girl. The other girl's not coming over here. This girl was just recently slugged, so she's not ready to be picked up yet. That's cool. Yep. We still have them in a position where... Oh, that's a rough hit. It really is. The other dude just went down in that house. We'll pick up this girl because she's already been hooked.
Let's keep it on the down low.
Pick him up. The other girl should have saved.
Mine.
She didn't. So then we come over here and bother them. It can be a rough start, but once you have everybody injured, you're practically undetectable for the rest of the match. I know she has endurance. She just made a mistake. And if we catch her, she's dead. Show me. Oh, shit.
I don't bite.
If she doesn't have DS, she's dead. And she's dead. And now we're gonna go sneak. We're gonna go sneak on this gen over here, because more than likely the other survivor will be trying to do a gen. She knows, because she's running. So we'll come over here and pop this. Okay, no, we won't. So we'll pop this to get our pressure there. And now we know she'll try and sneak back to come over here and get this gen. But we want to keep our pressure up. We see the other two aren't healing. So we know they're trying to do gens. Or they're healing. We don't want to stay over here for too long. We'll cut around the grass and move through the trees and see if we can sneak on the girl. We see that we lost our Trail of Torment, so that means she hopped on the gen. Every now and then you can land that shot. We break that, then we down her, and then we can hit the gen. And so we know our next target is going to be Jake if we find him. And they were healing, so we pop that and get more undetectable. It looks like this was the gen they were trying to do. And this is Jake. We kill him. Yeah, he's running a weird pattern. They don't have enough time to do that, Jen. And she ran over here to try and save this guy anyway, so who knows what she's doing. But this dude's dead. And then we come back over here because we know she was trying to do this. Yeah, she's right there. But we'll pop the gen first. Do we know she'll try and come back? Yeah, it's pretty obvious. That was a rough one. I should have went on the other side. We see this girl here. I don't know why she came back. Then we'll hook her and then get our kills and wrap it
We're
up.
gonna play a little game with Hook.
And so we know the other girl doesn't go that far. We'll pop it again. Oh, I found you. Oh, she's going out the back. Maybe she has the hatch. Nope. And then we'll play one more so we can really like showcase how good the build is. Alrighty, Ormond Lake Mine is going to be a little bit of a challenge because
Life is full of surprises.
it's super bright, but I mean it'll be hard for them to see us. So typically, if you spawn in the main building, survivors will typically spawn a little bit on the left. We'll go bother this person real quick because they won't really see us coming. Yep. Nice. So that'll get us a nice early start to the build. And we'll hold off on our pop. She's running Shack. Normally I wouldn't run this, but it's multiple survivors, so. We can chase it for a little bit. We'll hit him and let him go. He can do the Jin and Shack. We know Michaela's gonna be trying to come over here and save. He has a med kit, and with Slice and Dice, he'll be mangled for some time. We'll pop this and come interrupt the heal.
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
And we'll chase her for a little bit. I think she's just dead.
You don't look so good.
Yep, so we'll go ahead and kill her. Well, hook her. She has a med kit. Almost 9 times out of 10 when people have med kits, they're not going to, they don't plan on healing. Well, I mean, they don't have DS. Then we can run over here to go bother these people over here. We know they'll have a, yeah.
Let's play the quiet.
We'll ignore the Jin and Shack for right now. Oh, that could have been a good hit.
You're mine.
We'll leave her down and come in here and bother this guy. He has sprint burst. He'll go too far. He's not coming back. And if he does come back, yeah, he's not coming back. So we just pick her up and hook her. We know that V is dead on hook. So when we need to get somebody out of the game in like a crunch, we'll just go for V. And we'll be undetectable for a pretty decent time. She doesn't see me. Oh my gosh. It's so sad. V probably healed herself with a med kit. We don't want to chase that. All our pressure is over here, and that's just way too far. And we see scratch marks over here. So we know V's dead on hook. And she hasn't really proved herself to be an insane player yet, so. We'll just go ahead and get her out the game. She'll probably pre-drop her life away. That was a weird stutter. We'll break it. Puts her in the corner. Oh! She vaulted back anyway. We know some people will try and come take hits, but She's just running the shack. That was silly. So we got them all back injured and we'll go for V. They don't have any gens for us to hit yet. So we'll go get V out the game. She doesn't have many more strong pallets. We hear that gen just started going, but it's not really. And she's dead. She was healing herself too. Definitely with stealth killing in general, your hits are gonna be free, but you gotta make sure that you stay doing a hit and run sort of style. We'll pop that to get undetectable. Ooh, just barely. And we'll break it because this pallet can be strong in the future. And he hasn't been hooked yet, but they've been healing all game. They won't have that many strong gens. If we really wanted to, we could leave him slugged, but I don't think it's necessary. They're not really doing anything. Call of Brian lets us know that they hopped on that gen. So that's also good information. And then also Trail of Torment went off. So we don't... That was both of them on that gen. Because that gen did not have a lot of progress on it. Yeah, that was 2 people. Michaela's going towards Shag. We don't really care to chase that. We'll come back for this girl because she's going to have to go for the save.
Let's try this.
I mean...
Stop being such a chicken. Yes.
If this is how you want to play the game, then I mean, it's just how we're going to have to play it. Even if y'all continue to double up on gens, it's not going to do you no good. It just won't. Typically, with the med kit, like we said earlier, you can expect people to have, I don't think she left. She did. She's going around the back. Oh, that was a bad hit on my part. In all honesty, if Michaela is the only one working on gens, then we don't have to worry too much about how we're looking on gens. This can possibly be played around, because I mean, yeah. We're too short, she's scared. So we'll hook her on this hook right here. That gen shouldn't be nowhere near being done. If they miraculously have that gen ready to be done, I'd be shocked. Pop this, get value from that, and then sneak around and come up top. We saw that coming.
You're mine, asshole.
I almost forgot she's been hooked. We don't know what the other guy is doing. Oh, what was that? Oh my gosh. That was a mistake on her part and I messed it up. But we do gotta remember that survivors are 10% faster. We'll come sneak on this girl because she definitely hops on this. Oh, yeah, that's a hard hit. But unfortunately, she's not paying any attention. And unfortunately, she has a good pallet. Yep. So that gen up top is about to be done. There's no way she gets it done, right? We can ignore that gen for right now. This gen is more important to get out the way. Everybody's injured still, so they're probably not going to try and save right away. And then we can come down here and hit this, because I'm almost certain they'll be healing. Let's get Call of Brian on every gen. I don't know where they are. So we see all three of them, and we know this dude's dead on hook. So we can go ahead and kill him. And we'll kill him, get him out the game. The other two are going to be healing. I don't know what you thought that was going to do.
Let's play.
Yeah, I mean, you never chase Shaq. You just don't. Not when you're down to one gen. You got to be a lot smarter. And survivors should know that I'm not going to chase that. Oh man. Everybody has the perk. Unfortunately. I'm just waiting until we get our power back. Yep, there's nothing you can do without the perk. You need it. You need Dead Hard to survive. And unfortunately, you don't have it. And we see they brought an offering. Typically, when they bring those offerings, they're going to put something at Shaq, typically. And we see this girl's scratch marks. Oh. Well, that's game. I think we'll say goodbye with Amori.
Pathetic little shit!
GG's. Yeah, that build is something else, man.